And hello, everybody. Welcome to What's Happening. We're taking a look today at Smash Up. The time is a little bit different. It's 11:30. I needed to delay a bit because we were finishing up the final game in Pandemic Legacy Season 0. Review coming in a week and a half. So that took priority. And I have to say, I fought the urge to play another Slay the Spire, but since I've been playing Slay the Spire pretty much non-stop since I got it, it's time to take a look at something different. So today, Smash Up. Woo! So let's get started here. Oops. There we go. Let's put a Smash Up. Let's put a logo here. That looks kind of cool. Alrighty, so we're going to play through Smash Up. Hello to everybody who's watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And so here we go. I'll play with 3 players. 2 AIs. We'll play with medium, I guess. Will I pick the AI factions? Yes, I will. Wait. Yes, I'll pick the AI factions. Pick my first faction. Wait a minute. Why do I have 2 bots? We gotta go back and quit now. Because I shouldn't have 2 bots. 2 players. I see. 1 player, 2 AI opponents. Alright, here we go. Bot or Kirsty, pick your first faction. Alright. Let's see how well the computer does with ghosts. Where are the ghosts? I saw them here somewhere. There we go. Ghosts. And I'm going to play... Tempted to play aliens, but I will play wizards. And I'm going to have Mike Bot play as... Sam play as ninjas. And... and we'll do ninja cats. And then I'm going to play as wizards. What else would I like to play as? Probably bear cavalry. And then the ghosts. We'll play ghost geeks. Alright, here we go. Someone says, any Gloomhaven Hatchet players here? I love Hatchet Guy. Alrighty. Oh man. Jumping on it right away. Alright, so let's take a look here. Each minion here is +1 power. Nothing. After you play a minion here, you have to discard a card. Ugh. After first time you play a minion here each turn, you may play an extra minion here or play an extra action. That's why they did that. Alrighty. Let's see what I got. Move 1 of your minions to another base. If you have a minion here, destroy any other player's minions that move here. Oh, I like that. After another player's minion moves here, if it has less power than this minion, destroy it. And draw a card. We're going to put her on this one. And... oh, man. Okay. We'll play that there. So they're going to fight over that one. One thing I do like is that it shows you... whoa. The Game Guru. Whew. That base is about to pop. I'm debating. I really should throw a guy in there just to get the 2 points. I feel like that's a good idea. Then let's see. Shuffle your hand in your deck and draw 5 cards. Move one of your minions to another base. Play an extra minion. Then move another player's minion from the extra minion's base. No. Will Wheaton showed up at the haunted house. I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw a whole new hand. I wouldn't mind getting the wizard card that gives me a victory point. Play an extra minion. Oh, that's not bad. So I can play an extra minion. The weird thing about this app is it doesn't have dragging, and I keep wanting to drag stuff. Instead, it's click, click, click. Like, pick the minion you're going to play. Pick where you want them to play, and I'm just used to dragging stuff so often. It's a little weird. Welcome everybody, I'm Tom Vasel. If you've never played Smash Up before, you're trying to get the most points. And you're going to get points by having the most power at a base. So there's random bases out there, and when you reach a base's breaking point, that's that second number there, 19, 12, 18, 26, when you reach that number total between all the minions there, then whoever has the most minions gets the first number of points, whoever has the second most gets the second amount of points, etc. That's the whole game, and on your turn you can play 1 minion and 1 action, and then everyone has special powers. You take 2 factions at the beginning of the game and mix them together. Sorry about not explaining that earlier. So now I'm going to pick a card to play. I have only minions. I think I'm gonna play this one, which lets me draw a card, and I'm gonna play it up here in this top base. Wow, I've drawn all minions. Not very good. What did they play on this one? They put a -2 power on somebody. The ghost did something scary. Bot De Kirsty is looking at the top 5 cards of their deck. Alrighty. Alright, if anyone has any questions about the game, that doesn't have anything to do with commenting on my... Alrighty. Okay, so that base blew up. They hit it. There's now 19. So, Bot Kirsty won with 4. I was second place. I get 2. And... man, I have no action cards, just minions. What's the new base? The winner can search his deck for a minion played on a base. Oh, I like that. Those two keep fighting over that bottom base. But I still need to... that bottom base is going to pop soon. I don't know what just happened. They must have played something that pulled every minion onto this one base. So she wins and gets 4 points. Mike gets 3 points. And I get third place with 2 points. So Bater Kirsty's winning with 9. 9 to 4 to 4. A new base came out. On your turn, you may play 1 extra minion and power 2 or less here. Okay, not bad. Man, give me some action cards. Oh, man. So they made my minion go down to 0. That's fantastic. Poison. Destroy the number of actions. Has -4 power. What was that? Haunting? Alrighty. My minions cannot be destroyed. Man, I am not getting, I'm just getting about a bunch of cards about moving minions, but they're never at my base. So I discard a card there, but then I can move a player's minion from there to another base. So I'm going to move it to that base, where they get killed by my minion. Oh, Kitty Cat showed up. Ah, the ghosts are showing up too. Alright, well, I want that base. And I want them out. You can go back to this base, you're winning there anyway. Bear Cavalry has a lot of cards that move minions in combo with cards that kill minions when they move to your location. Right. Destroy an action that's been played on a minion or base. Let's kill... Right. Oh, it didn't make my guy come back. Yeah, let's destroy it. Take my poison off me, thank you. And this is my only minion on the base. Let's get in there. And we'll kill one of my... No, I don't want to kill that person. I'm going to kill this guy. All right. So that base is going to pop now. Man, Bater Christie wins again with another 4 points. Runner-up. I can't keep getting this runner-up stuff here. Third place, huh? A new base here. After this base scores, the winner can destroy any one minion. I need to do a better job at... Let's see what I can do here. Let's do a time loop. I'll play 2 extra actions. Then my first action, I'm going to look at the top card of everyone else's deck and play one of them. What's green's action? Destroy an action has been played here. You can ignore this base ability and start on your next turn. Name a card. And look at that player's hand. Of course, I don't know what cards everyone has in their hand. Okay. What would they have in their hand? Alrighty. I can still play a minion. I want to make sure I win that one at the top there. It's only 22. That's right. Kill both those minions. I know it means I won't win that one anytime soon, but neither will they. My turn just took forever. I'm one of those guys you play against, you're like, man, is he ever going to finish? Alrighty. That's fine. They're both trying to get up in my grill up there. Draw 2 cards. That's not very useful. I'm going to put them here. And then search your deck for an action. Oh, yes. I'm going to do that for sure. I will play the extra minion. Put it in my hand. Now let me draw the minion. Nope. I don't know that this is a good combo, the Wizards Bear Cavalry. Ah, they knocked me down. What they do now? Made that minion -1 power. Move one of my minions to another base. That's tempting, but now I'm just going to end my turn. I don't really like what I have. There we go. Ah, man, they popped it. But I got first place, so 4 points for me. But Blue's going to get second place, 15. Third place, Mike Bot gets 1. Base the greenhouse has finished scoring. All right. Game over. 15 points is what you need to get to. So Bot Christie has won, which seems like it might be somewhat anticlimactic since it took us 19 minutes to get to that point. That's Smash Up. That was really, really quick. And normally I would play again, but I don't want to. That was fun, but it's more fun to play Smash Up, I think, in person. But that's how you play those things. So I guess we'll play some Slay the Spire. All right, so let's try our daily challenge. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to play Slay the Spire. Um, although it is super tempting to do that. But that's pretty much it there, folks. That's a really short video, and I feel bad about that for those who showed up. I mean, there's not really another real quick game I could play. So I will take some Q&As, I guess. Let's do that. Anyone have any questions? I'll answer some questions. And yeah, Slater Spire is super fun. But it would take probably an hour to get through the all the things. Can we see a sock puppet show? No. Don't stop. I don't think people want to see me play Slay the Spire again. Right? I've already played it twice. A third time would be, at that point, giving into temptation. So, have a snooze? No. As soon as I'm done here, I got work to do here. Lunch is here. And I got more things to prepare for podcast and Dice Tower in general. What's the worst factions in your opinion? Not the worst factions. Ghost is not a great faction if you pair them poorly. Ghost is fine. You have to try to get rid of cards for them to work well, and Ghost did win there, so what do I know? But if you pair them poorly, it won't do so well. Play Slay the Spire or open boxes in Charterstone? What's the bigger lure? Oh, probably play Slay the Spire right now. Who's the next celebrity you'll do a top 10 with? I don't think you're going to see celebrities all over the place in our top 10s. May we know where Season 0 ranks in the series? Not right now, but I'll do you one better than that. Once our review goes up, I will also be posting all Legacy games. I've played every Legacy game that exists except one, and I'm going to rank them all. So I have 15 Legacy games I'm going to rank for you. Which apps would you really recommend for solo plays? Well, each week I'm going to start reviewing apps at this point in time. So, obviously I'm in love with Slay the Spire and stuff, but I'm going to be putting up weekly reviews of a board game app. I'm going to try to put up one a week. So I'll review 50 or so a year. So tomorrow I'll be reviewing Viticulture. Will be coming out. Do you use Libby for reading? Let you get books from the library? No, but I already have Amazon Prime and I have their library thing, so I have a kabillion books to read. Smash Up or Unmatched? I certainly like Unmatched better, but Smash Up is fun. Ghosts and Zombies are a powerhouse in Smash Up. That is definitely the case. What did you think of Scythe, Rise of Fenris? I'm pretty sure I've reviewed that one. Go watch my review, but hint, it's slightly glowing. But you can see the whole review of that there. Well, I'm keeping up on questions here. Doobity doo doobity 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 doo. Well, maybe I should end here. That'd be a really fast one. Tom, did you try the Flashpoint Fire Rescue app yet? I have not. Have you ever played Imaginarium? I think so. I got a quick look here. Imaginarium. No, I never did play that one. Z played that one. Have you gotten to the Heart boss yet in Slay the Spire? Yes, I've killed the Heart boss 5 times, I think, now. Although 3 of those times were on challenges. The challenges can make it easier. So I don't even know what my favorite character is at this point in time. I really like all 4 of them. I've been messing with the guy with the spheres, and he is so cool. Really, really a lot of fun to play with him. But I have attacked the heart boss, yes, several times. Do you mow your yard down there in Florida? Well, my yard at my house is really small, just a little weed whacker takes care of it. The yard here at the studio much bigger, but there's a paid service that's included with our rent that comes and does it. In fact, they just did it like minutes ago. Guessing I know where Seafall lands. Oh, Seafall is one of the 15 games I will be ranking in my ranking of all the Legacy games. You can guess where it will land. You'll see. Yeah, I'll be talking about each one, my ranking of it, replayability after the campaign is done, if I even finish the campaigns for it, story, legacy aspects, etc. I believe there are 16 legacy games that I have found. I'm not going to include some games as legacy games. I don't consider Gloomhaven or Shadowrun, Crossfire. I don't consider those legacy games. Yes, you could put a few stickers on them, but they're not really a legacy game, in my opinion. What game do you want to play right now? Why? Slay the Spire, because I'm addicted. But I also have some games at home. So you're talking about board games. I got some new Sherlock Holmes books, the graphic novels. So I'm excited to play those. And I cannot... There's another game I want to play I cannot talk about right now. Have you mentioned before what that cassette tape on the wall's about? Yes, this is from a very kind viewer. This here is Tunnels of Doom. I mentioned that Tunnels of Doom is one of the just really defining moments for me as a video gamer. And it was a cassette tape. You would attach the tape recorder to the computer, the TI-88, I believe, or whatever it was called. And you would play the cassette tape to play Tunnels of Doom. The first RPG-style game I ever played. It was so much fun. I still have fond memories of it. Wish I could play it. I know that there was someone showed me a site on the internet, but I think it only worked on PCs and not Macs. But someone heard me talk about that, and so they sent me the tape here in a little frame, which is really cool. And I really appreciate that. And the thing about that is our 100,000 subscribers button. When are we going to get a top 10 heavy Euro video? Didn't I just do top 10 epic Euro games? I feel like I did. Do you have any insight on Sleeping God's release date? Nope. Last I knew it was delayed, so I'm just looking forward to when it comes out. So, yeah. Yeah, the TI computer, I played a lot of games on it. It was not really that fantastic, most of the games, but Tunnels of Doom just really resonated with me. It was just such a neat thing. Like, how many levels could you get in it? The drinking potions and stuff. The stuff I had never really seen before. That was like my introduction, really, to Dungeons and Dragons was through Tunnels of Doom. So, it was a lot of fun. On cassette, you were sitting down to play for a long time. It took so long to load. Yeah, it was still weird to me. And I found that it didn't always load properly unless you had it turned up. For some reason, the sound turned up. At least the one I had. It was really weird. But man, it was such a fantastic thing. I still get nostalgia thinking about playing on those computers. I remember going and playing through the portal and was it Maze of Madness? What was that portal called? It wasn't AOL, was it? Was it AOL? I think it was before AOL. But you went through and played through the Madness Maze or what have you. Did you ever create your own video games on Spectrum, etc.? I did not. I created my own video games through just BASIC. I still remember the first time I was like, print hello Tom, go to 10. And as it scrolled across the screen, I was like, you can create video games. And so I created a football game for me and my dad. I read so much on basic programming. I did all these different things. I typed in long lines of code from Commodore 64 magazine. So I really did enjoy that. Very nerdy. Back then I remember being heavily criticized for doing that sort of thing. Nowadays it's very obvious. I actually considered getting into computer video game design as a career choice, and then I said to myself, I said, no, I do not want my hobby to become my job. I said that very strongly. I told my parents I want to enjoy video games. I don't want this to become my job. So I determined right then and there for the rest of my life I would never let my hobby become my job. So that's that. That's pretty much all I'm going to do, folks. I know it's only half hour, but don't worry. There's more stuff coming. Mike DeLisio this afternoon will be playing Pendulum live. And then, of course, we got our daily chat at 9 o'clock tonight and more things coming up in the future. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Sorry it was so short, but we'll be back again on Monday with Z, and then I'll be playing some more games next week. Until then, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching What's Happening on the Dice Tower.